Sparking Shooting Sports. Today, something very, very different. You're used to me shooting all sorts of rifles of all sorts of prices, but this is a Chiappa Little Badger. I've had this for about a month, and I have to say it is the great thing because it's so much of a tool but also so much of a fun thing as well, which is a rare combination. So you can see it comes in a little bag which you use as a rucksack because it folds up. It doesn't fit in very well actually because I've kind of spoiled it. I've put a sound moderator on the end and an Aimpoint C1 red dot sight. Now this thing is just so much fun. It's screw cup for the moderator, as you can see. It's got iron sights at the front, wings on there, and we've got some people call it ghost sight. I tend to call it a peep sight or a peephole, and this one moves for windage and elevation at the back. Now you can see there's a Picatinny style mount on it, and I've put the ARCO C1 on there, the ACRO C1 on there from Aimpoint, which is a little red dot. This gun is proven safe, but obviously I'm just going to point it like that, and I've got a lovely little red dot. Now the thing is, here we go, metal back here, we've got a plastic butt pad on it, we can fit ammunition in these little slots on the side. There's a little bit of odd sort of undersized Picatinny style sort of thing there, which is what you get for a grip. External hammer here, which is that one there, and there's just a lever underneath which is like a big trigger which just folds the rifle. This one's in 22 WMR, which in itself is quite a fun cartridge because I don't see many of them. The gun's available in 22 long rifle and 17 HMR as well, but I got it in 22 WMR just because it's a bit different. What can I tell you about it? I really like it. It's great for carrying around in the truck or something like that in a tractor, and you can pop it in the side of your seat, obviously legally respecting what's going on, and it's great for, you know, going around the traps, things like that, finishing things on off. I've shot a few squirrels with it, and it's great fun just to shoot as a completely freehand rifle. Because here's the interesting point, with the iron sights on, you've got quite a large sight radius, and it's fundamentally quite accurate. At 100 metres, you can actually stay in about 35-40 millimetres when you're shooting really well with it. But it's a lot of challenge to shoot it with iron sights. With a red dot, it's probably no more accurate, but it's a little bit easier to shoot. Were I to put a scope on it, I think it'd actually be very, very good. But the joy of this is, it is what it is. It's such an honest gun. These are made in Italy, and it's just over £200 RRP, I think. I think the ACRO sight's probably a lot more than that, and the moderator as well is probably about another £100. The most surprising fact about it is, other than the fact it works so well, the trigger is incredibly crisp. And I mean incredibly crisp. I absolutely think it's fantastic. I don't want to send this back. I might actually buy it just because it's so much fun. You'll just see me shoot it a little bit, and I was using it for what it's zeroed with. These are the Remington. This is 32 grain, is it? The bullets in this one. These are supersonic, 33 grain Aki tips there. 2,000 feet per second it says on the box. I've chronographed this at about 1980, so it's very close to that. But I also found this morning in my armoury, I've got some subsonic Winchester ammunition as well. The bullet weight on that, those are 45 grains at 1,065 feet per second. You'll have heard on the video the sound is significantly different, and they are definitely subsonic, so they're probably running about 1,040. And there we go, that's my little thing about the Chiappa Little Badger. If you've got traps to clear, you just need a small gun that's nothing fancy. And to be fair, I shot the squirrels with this with the iron sights on. They were only about 20 metres away, so it wasn't hugely difficult. But a red dot or small sight like that is a great benefit to it. And I think with a scope on as well, which we're all more familiar with, you'll shoot some great groups on paper. So there we go. I hope you've enjoyed that little review. Please like, please subscribe, please comment, because your comments are what drive me to do these reviews. And yeah, I just thought, you can read all the statistics online, you can read the prices, this, that and the other, consult your dealer, blah, blah, blah. But I brought this to the farm the other day, and I had a £7,500 blaster next to it. I had pretty much unlimited ammunition for either of them. The blaster's a superb rifle, you'll probably see a review on that at some point, but I absolutely adore just shooting this, because as much of it, as much as it is a tool to do a job, it's a very enjoyable, challenging rifle to shoot. It's inexpensive, it's not too noisy, get it in 22LR, it's as cheap as you're going to get. And yeah, it's fun. I'm sorry for saying that because it seems to be a dirty word to talk about with rifles and firearms, but it's just fun, and it makes you a better shot because you can spend a half hour, you know, just loading up and taking careful freehand shots on a steel target, ping in the distance, all safe, all sound, and you will just become a better shot for it. And there we go, Chiappa Little Badger. You don't see me smile and do spontaneous videos all the time, do you? Well, maybe that's why. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. That's a muntjac steel target at 100 metres. I know guns aren't supposed to be fun, but this one really is. Those are the supersonic rounds, and this is the subsonic. These are lead as well. I won't hit